Hello everyone, my name is Gregory Young and I'm going to be going over a few communication tips when dealing with kids. Now before we get started, I've been working at a summer camp for the past 3 summers and I've had to deal with kids between the ages of 6 to 14. And while there are some differences between the age groups, there are some constants that you need to keep in mind at all times when you're dealing with kids. Now the first tip I'd like to tell you has to do with dealing with younger kids, around I'd say 6 to 10. When you're talking with these younger kids, you want to make sure to get on their level. So the reason you're going to want to get down on their level is it makes them feel more comfortable and less intimidated than if you were towering above them and giving them instructions, telling them what to do. When you're face to face, it makes them feel more comfortable. Next, I want to go over getting kids' attention. Having a loud voice and yelling, it can work, but not all kids like to respond to that type of communication. So, there are a few other ways to get kids' attention without resorting to yelling. And the one I like to do most is making getting their attention into a game. Now, if you can make getting their attention into a game, it might make them respond faster, it might make them more responsive in the future, and it will probably make them more engaged into what you're trying to tell them or what you're trying to teach them. The last thing I'm going to go over is what kind of role you need to fulfill when you're working with kids, because this will directly influence how you communicate with them. For young kids, you should try to fulfill the role of a parent. Make sure you stay welcoming and comforting while also being strict. For older kids, you should try to fulfill the role of a friend or an older sibling. Make sure that you're fun to hang around with, but also make sure that they know that you are in charge so they don't get out of hand. Now that's all the time I have for tips in this video. Now if you ever get a job that involves you working with kids, I hope you keep this video in mind because it will help you get involved with the kids more and it will make the kids like you more, and overall you'll have a better time working with them. Thank you.